Cancer has touched your life in one way or another. It may have even touched your family or maybe your friends or a coworker. Well, tonight, Joining Sides, Danny Spiewak is sharing the story of an Orchard Park family dealing with a cancer battle unlike any other.
I thought, what are you talking about? I'm 47 years old. Get cancer? Well, wham, it smacked me upside my face.
Patty Contabova's family keeps her going. Her 3 kids, Justin, Sophie, and Nicole, and her husband of 21 years, David. 6 months ago, when Patty was diagnosed with cancer, this is how she informed her family.
And I said, I am very sick, and I have lung cancer, and it has spread to my brain. But nothing in this house is ever going to change. We're not going to change a thing. Routine, routine, routine. We're going to fight through this, and I'm going to be fine.
So she began making trips to Roswell Park Cancer Institute in Buffalo. Her family has been right there with her. Her son likes to FaceTime from the Air Force in Texas. Sophie and Nicole are still at home. And then there's her husband.
I was there supporting my wife and being there for her. And then all of a sudden in February, I became ill. I turned jaundice and pursued it, and it was found out that I had early stage pancreatic cancer. And I'm being treated for that at Roswell as well. I got to tell you, when I'm walking into Roswell, I was used to walking in with my wife, and when I'm walking in now to get treatment, I am just like, I can't believe I am walking in to get treated. It's almost surreal. You know, it's just hard to believe that this is happening, that we got cancer 3 months apart.
But it has not broken the family's spirit. Patty's sister Kim is planning a benefit for July to help with medical costs.
They are my best friends. They're my loves. And we're going to do this. We're going to fight this.
We've had quite the year. It's been very interesting, very hard. Had to reach in our souls and find the strength to move on.
And there is some encouraging news to report. Patty's tumor has stopped growing, and doctors report that it's reduced in size. And David's doctors at Roswell are treating him with chemo. The goal is to shrink his tumors so they can have surgery to remove his cancer. And there is a benefit for the family, as we mentioned, on Saturday, July 22nd at St. Teresa's School Hall in South Buffalo. We have the details and the address on our website, WGRZ.com, along with a link to a GoFundMe page that has already raised a lot of money. And guys, they're just such a wonderful family. It was so nice of them to have me come and speak to them and share their story, and they are just such an optimistic group.
Absolutely, and hopefully that benefit, Danny, will be standing room only.
Yeah, a lot of medical costs to cover, so they have so many family and friends that are pitching in here, so I think that'll be a big help for them.
And they've got a great fighting spirit, so they're a great role model for folks out there battling all types of diseases, but we all know cancer very, very well. Thank you for sharing that, Danny.
Appreciate it. All right, turning
Bova are parents of 3 adopted children, and until late last year, they were busy working Orchard Park parents. That wasn't until the community is rallying for them to help offset the costs of their treatment. So this morning, Patty and Dave join us with Patty's sister, Kim Proctor, who's helping with a July fundraiser. So good morning, folks. Thank you so much for coming. I can only imagine how your world changed just a few months ago. And Dave, you were saying in just a few months, everything changed for you.
Just suddenly, Patty went to the pulmonary doctor, and he did a chest x-ray on her and gave us horrific news that she had lung cancer. And we thought it was going to be operable, but shortly after, she had further testing and showed that it spread to her brain, and it was inoperable. And I thought I was going to be there just to support my wife and help take care of her. And then 3 months later, I became jaundice, went for testing, and it was found out that I had stage 3 pancreatic cancer, but it is operable.
While this is all going on, you're also recovering from the news of Patty and Kim's brother who died, Ray, who had a heart transplant, and he passed away this past March.
Right.
So Kim, your family was already reeling from that.
Yes.
And so now we have 2 folks who all of a sudden, terrible illness. You're both being treated at Roswell.
Yeah.
Right.
How are the kids doing?
Kids are doing good.
They're okay?
Tough cookies.
That's because they came from good parents. But let's talk about this fundraiser, because folks out there, we need your help. The fundraiser is for July 22nd, 2 to 7 p.m. at St. Teresa's School at 33 Mineral Springs Road in West Seneca.
South Buffalo.
Oh, South Buffalo, thank you. The cost is $25 at the door, $25 in advance, $30 at the door?
Yes.
All right? And of course, food, wine, beer, theme baskets, door prizes, split club raffles. But Kim, we need people's help to make sure we have enough stuff to raffle off, right?
Yes, we need any kind of donations, little, small, baskets, anything that could help this family, because the medical cost is outrageous. So we need everybody to rally. And what we'd really like to do is, we're from South Buffalo originally, okay? Some have moved to West Seneca. Some live in Orchard Park. Let's get these towns together, see who can do the best and bring in the best, because we need the best for this family, okay? Especially for the children. We got to make sure they're okay. So let's rally as a community. Let's help this family. We need to bring the laughter back, the joy back. As you could see in the pictures, we need it all, okay? We want our family back and happy.
We also want everybody's prayers.
Big.
Our spirituality at this point can move mountains.
Sure can.
And we want that from everybody. It helped for me. I know it can help for you. And it's a time for this community to rally together for you folks, spiritually and with donations, so we can help. We all know the incredible amount of money it costs to get treated. And we want to be able to do as much as we can for Patty and Dave. So please, if you can help, we're going to leave you with the website. Their motto is, listen, let our faith be bigger than our fear. And I love that. We want to thank Patty and Dave, wish them well. Our hearts and prayers are with you and your family. And Kim, for you and your family, for everything that you're doing for Patty and Dave. We're going to keep you in our prayers and our thoughts. Please, everybody, help for this July 22nd fundraiser. You can also go to GoFundMe.com/Dave and Patty Bova/cancer-fund.
Warm weather is here.
I wandered through fiction to look for the truth, buried beneath all the lies. And I stood at a distance to feel who you are, hiding myself in your eyes. And hold on before it's too late. Run to this behind. Don't fall, just be who you are. It's all that we need in our lives. Now the risk that might break you's the one that would say a life you don't live is still lost. So stand on the edge with me, hold back your fear and see nothing is real till it's gone. Hold on before it's too late. Run till we leave this behind. Don't fall, just be who you are. It's all that we need in our lives. So live like you mean it, and love till you feel it. It's all that we need in our lives. So stand on the edge with me, hold back your fear and see nothing is real till it's gone.